How many days do you need in Gatlinburg? A sample itinerary. How many days do you need to visit Gatlinburg? We get asked this question a lot. Some people believe that money is the most important resource while planning a vacation. After all, we need money for things like food, shelter, and fuel. But all the money in the world is meaningless without another resource: time. So when planning a vacation, it's important to budget your money, but it's also important to budget your time. Here is a sample itinerary for Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The best way to allocate vacation time is in days. You can drive yourself crazy managing the hours, but days are doable. When we look at vacations, we ask ourselves, how many days do we need to do this right? Going to Europe? 10 days is optimal if you're going to multiple countries. Disney? You can basically accomplish it in 5 days, not counting travel time. So, how many days do you need in Gatlinburg? If you're going to Gatlinburg, plan for at least 3 days. You can do it in 2, but you'll feel a little rushed. Anything past 3 days and you're going to want to reach out to Pigeon and explore what's happening over there. To be clear, we're talking Gatlinburg here, not Dollywood or Pigeon or Sevierville. If you're doing Dollywood, you need to account at least a day for that alone. But if you want to get away in Gatlinburg proper, and you want to be able to say you did the darn thing right, here's your 3-day itinerary. Day 1 in Gatlinburg. For the purpose of this exercise, we're assuming a fairly late hotel arrival and check-in. You're starting the next day fresh. Day 1 is the wrong day to hit a big breakfast. You need some energy to get the day rolling, but you don't want a heavy breakfast slowing you down. Day 1 for us is fun things. For instance, play some mini golf in the morning before it gets too hot or crowded. Or try hillbilly golf, open seasonally, or one of the Ripley's mini golf courses. Check the description below for tickets and deals. Now is the time to consider getting a combo pass and save up to $35 if you plan on multiple Ripley's attractions. Then have lunch downtown somewhere, then head over to Ripley's Aquarium. After the aquarium, it's good to get out of town a bit. Maybe ride the Roaring Fork Motor Trail and get out to explore some light trails. That night, hit the strip and let the kids explore the shops and the games and neon excitement of vacation freedom. It's also not a bad night for the adults to get a drink, maybe at Old Red's or Jimmy Buffett's if you really want to lean into the tourist thing. Now it's time for day 2 in Gatlinburg. Pancake Pantry is your option for breakfast here. You can't say you've done Gatlinburg without visiting the Pancake Pantry. Assuming the weather's nice, it's a good time to try and get up in the air and see some views. Maybe a trip up to Ober or the Gatlinburg Skylift would be perfect. Check the link in the description for a discount on the aerial tramway in Ober Gatlinburg. At night, dinner at Calhoun's or something like Peddler is ideal. It's also a good night to let the kids hit other Ripley's attractions, if you purchase the combo passes. And finally, day 3 in Gatlinburg. For the purpose of this exercise, day 3 is a full day. You'll be checking out in the morning, so maybe take it easy and get a little rest. Start the day with a breakfast cookout in the mountains at the Chimney Rock Picnic Grounds, one of the best places to chill out in the Smokies. The picnic grounds have grills and good access to the water so your family can cool off in the mountain stream. Maybe do a little shopping, or go to the hotel, clean up, and close your Gatlinburg trip with a visit to Anakeesta to watch the sunset and enjoy some good food and drinks while the kids try a zip line or mountain coaster. If you choose Anakeesta, remember to check Tripster for discounts on admission. Link in the description below. And now it's time to wrap up your 3-day itinerary. There you go. Adjust those days as necessary, but you can truly say you've tackled the best of Gatlinburg in 3 days. We've done some quick tablecloth math on this particular 3-day vacation, and we figure it'll cost roughly $1.2 million for a family of 5. Or at least that's what it feels like. Maybe we should rethink that money versus time equation after all. Do you agree on how many days you need to visit Gatlinburg? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video from thesmokies.com.